Subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button and enjoy the latest uploads from our channel.
In this tutorial, I will show you how to use 3D photo animator as a simple preset. When you install all stuff in Motion Templates folder in Generators, you can find it in Final Cut Pro X, here, Generators, 3D photo animator. You can find a lot of presets here. This preset's made for simple camera animation and made with behavior parameters. For example, I will use first preset, zoom in, drag and drop in our project. Now I need some stuff to animate it. Basically, it's a default picture. I have some default pictures. I will use this space landscape. When I select zoom in preset, here I can find upload image, and I need to select this image. Apply. This is the first step. The next step, I need to import mask to make depth of picture. Mask made with Z depth principles. Then brighter the color, then nearer object will be for us, for the camera. You could make your own mask. I will show you how to do it later. But for this simple tutorial, you can use basically masks that included in project. You can find folder mask and open folder perspective, and here you can find some masks. In our picture we can see the horizon. I think this preset will be the best for our picture. So what we need to do: select preset, select import image, and click here to apply, and click apply clip. Next, I need to turn on this checkbox, editing mode. Here I can see how mask matches with this picture, and I can make some adjustment. I can make some adjustment for the picture if it's not usual, with not usual resolution, because we have Ultra HD project, and maybe you want to animate vertical photos or square photos, for example. And you can adjust some parameters for mask. For example, I need to make more scale and make position like that. Here I turn off editing mode, and now I have simple animation. I can show you how it will be after rendering, but first of all, my basic length of preset is 10 seconds. I want to make it shorter, for example, 2 seconds. And I want to render to show you how it would be looking. As you can see, here is some perspective movement. You can adjust this preset here. I tell you how it works. Here in camera animation, it's a static parameters. This is the parameter of camera, which is standing at the beginning, and you can change the target. It's like an anchor point of the camera, but only in Z-axis. The position of the camera, rotation in Z with the Z-axis, and the angel of optics. And here you can find animation preset settings. This is the settings of camera would be animated to. If you change position, it's the final position of this shot. For example, I write 210. Okay. And zoom, it's analog of angle of view. I don't want to change it. I make it 0 to make it constant and make only the perspective changes. And we'll render it again. In this tutorial, I will show you how to work with face animation in 3D Photo Animator. After installation of the project, you can find some presets in Generators folder. You can find 3D Photo Animator, and here are some presets. And the last presets is parallax, but these presets work best for face. I have some picture to show how to work with it, but first of all I need to import some preset. I will use the basic preset 23 parallax L2R, left to right. Okay. When I import the preset, I need to import my my picture, my stuff to this. First of all, I want to make it 2 seconds length to faster movement. Okay, when I select it in Inspector, I open Publish It parameters, and I need to upload my image. Here I have this portrait of man. I click Apply Clip. Because this photo is vertical, I need to make some adjustment to fill it better in horizontal screen. I want to make it like that. As you can see, the man looking directly to camera, his face have 0 degrees in horizontal and vertical axis. Now I need to import a mask to this face. I can find it in folder masks and faces. I already imported this. I have already imported this folder in this project, and here you can find some presets, some pictures that show you the depth mask of human faces. The name of each preset is include direction and degrees of direction of the face. Down 15 means that the face on the picture looking down at 15 degrees beside camera. Example, down 15 right 30, it means that head looking down at 15 degrees and to the right to the 30 degrees. But for our preset we need a basic front face. To import it, I open Inspector and select this face. Now I need to match it with a human face. I turn on editing mode here in Inspector, and I make some adjustment with scale. I want to adjust some X and Y axis scale and move the mask in the space to make the maximum match with a real photo face. So after full adjustment, I turn off editing mode and I will show you what we get in the end. As you can see, you have maybe you will have some errors, but you can try to adjust it with depth calibration in inspector. This parameter means how much information will be taken by layers which make the depth of the photo from mask. For example, 100% would take the maximum depth, and as you can see, minimal percent I'll get a lot of layers of nose, so it's mean that a lot of layers make closer to me. So I need to adjust this parameter to get the best result. For each photo it may be different value of parameter. I also want to make eyes with single layer. It's not it must be not smooth, because we look to eyes when we look at the picture. So now I think I can render it and show you how it will be. As in previous tutorial, you can adjust these parameters. They are the same as previous, except this category. Here you can find rotation parameters of each axis and no position parameters. So only rotation animation available in this preset. If you want to make position changes, you would use keyframes here, but I don't recommend you to use keyframes with the preset. I'll show you how to work with keyframes in third tutorial, in advanced tutorial. Here you can adjust some rotation, and zoom is the changes of angle of view, the angle of camera optics. But now I want to render it and show you how it works. So this is how the preset work with faces. In this tutorial I will show you how to work with custom animator. It's the most difficult way to work with this project. First of all, I want to import some stuff in project. After installing 3D Photo Animator, you can find it here in Generators, 3D Photo Animator, and Drag and Drop Animator. I want to make it maybe about 3 seconds length. Okay, so next I need to import some stuff, some picture. I will show you how to work with this picture. You need to import it here in Upload Image. Click Apply, and that's all in Import. Now we want to create our own mask. It will be custom mask consisted with many masks. You can make it maybe in other software like Photoshop or After Effects, or maybe Paintbrush or the Paint, I don't know. But I will show you how to work with it directly in Final Cut Pro X. First of all, you need to open installed generators and type in search panel gradient. This is the basic preset included in all Final Cut Pro X programs. If you have the Final Cut Pro X, you will have this preset. So you need to drag and drop above our layer, or I want to do like that. I want to make gradient below my layer, and I want to copy and paste, or I do the next thing. Command B, Command B, Command B. Now I need to lift it from storyline and drag and hold it one above another. Let's count how I need. I need the mask for left building, I need mask for ground, I need a mask for right building, I need the mask for back building, and I need mask for main object, it's a car. So, if I will be right, it's a 5 masks, so I need one more. Okay. I'll make it with same direction, with the same duration. And now I need to turn it off for turn off, and the first will be turned on. Okay, I make our layer with animation half transparent. I choose compositing in inspector and set it to 50%. It's just for small time. Here I open the gradient, open the settings, and I need to choose colors. I will work only with white tint of colors and will adjust on the brightness. So first I'm gonna do is to adjust how it will be in the left wall. I set this point and this point. Okay. The first point will be near the brightest one, but not so much. And the farthest point will be around here. I want to save these colors to use it later. Yes. Okay. Now I want to make mask. For that I need to find instrument mask, draw mask. I write mask here, and you need to drag and drop it to this layer. And I need to make some control points. It will be like that. Maybe higher, because the photo is bigger than I see, because it's not Ultra HD resolution. Okay. It's okay that we make mask above the car. It's okay. So next we will do the same for each wall. So I need more sensitive adjustment. I hold Command key to use Bezier and drag mouse to make these angles more curvative and make more smooth lines in the shape of our object. I think I can make less adjustments in the bottom part of car, because when I will make camera animation, it will be fast covered by angle cutting. I think only contrast zones will be important in this case. Okay. Make I made new compound layer, and now I can use it as a mask in our animator. I select published parameters and import image. I can find it here in our stuff. Mask. Apply. I want to check in editing mode that's all right. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I turn off editing mode. I turn off mask, or I can delete it. It's not matter, because now the mask in the memory of program and it works. Now I need to turn back opacity, and I want to make some animation with keyframes. So I want to make zoom in with a little bit rotation in the axis of camera, and of course with perspective changing. For that I need to make keyframes of angle of view, of rotation, and of the position. Now I set cursor at the end of the layer. The 3 seconds. And what changes I will make? I will change the position in the axis. I set it to 119. As you see, the camera makes closer, but now you also could see these errors. To make it better, I want to move camera down. As you can see, I can check in real time how it will be shown, because our main object must be in the best view. It's not so important to our background to make it so duplicated. Of course, I can make a little bit far camera position, for example to 200 pixels maybe, and make it a little bit higher, -4 pixels, maybe -3 pixels, like that. And I need to make some depth calibration to find the best result. So the first settings maybe was the best. Also I want to make a little bit rotation, maybe in 5 degrees. or minus 5 degrees, and a little bit of zoom in. Oh. It's zoom out, I want to make zoom in. And more down in y-axis. So I need to render it to look how it works now. So how it looks, you can see now. You have a 3D perspective animation of the car. You can see how it moving in 3D space. I hope this tutorial helping you in your own project. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell button and enjoy the latest uploads from our channel.